Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Daniels. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line. Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
1-1, ready? You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here we go. They'll run the sneak. He's going to have a Bengals first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here we go, here we go. There's a run out of the gun with Moss. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Gun. Cut. Make some good plays today.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniel. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one is caught by Dotson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll try to run for it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, it's Eckler. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Here's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. off the play fake. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game. Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the 1st half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
On the handoff, this is Moss. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Throwing is Burrow. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Here's Moss.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, you'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They go once more with Moss. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown.
It's taken down by Bobby Wagner. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes to play in the 1st half. of a three-point game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Commanders' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniel. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And he'll get this up to about the 28. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They go play action for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And with that, let's take a look at the draft class from back in April. And this organization feels like they were able to address some holes and take some guys with upside that they feel can be big-time contributors in the years to come. On the ground, this is Moss. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And that That's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Receiver in motion, headed left. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to keep it himself.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Man in motion, heading left. 2nd down, Burrow. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Commanders' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Gesicki, the man in motion. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They send a receiver in motion left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down, and here comes 4th down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on 3rd and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a 3rd and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up 4th down.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bengals will extend their lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. And look, they've been out of sorts. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Throwing is Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On the give to Eckler. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the 1st with Eckler.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Daniels now on 1st down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go play action here with Daniels. A throw left side caught by Sinnott. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Eckler. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Eckler. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So we'll take it to... Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Here we go. Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Another try with Moss. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Receiver in motion, headed left. A throw on the run is complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Here's a handoff to Moss. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and a yard.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Man in motion, heading left. They'll drop to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll send him over to the left. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Here we go.
At the 17-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They send a receiver in motion left. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So this one in the win column,